I cannot emphasize less that it's such a blessing to be on your twin flame journey. It's such a blessing to know your twin flame. And it's such a blessing, such a beautiful blessing to know that you are somebody's twin flame. So I know, like the masses or people watching this video will really feel that, okay, what am I actually speaking, right? But the truth remains that the pain which all of us go through when we are walking this path, the push and pull dynamic, the rejection, abandonment, all of that, it's basically all coming up for you to come into your soul alignment, to know your authentic self, to know the truth about what your soul journey is, what your life purpose is. And essentially, nobody better than your own divine mirror can actually reflect all of that to you into your consciousness, because sometimes it's so difficult to see your own wounds, to see your own dark spaces and places, because we are consciously always focused on the outside. We are consciously always like, okay, we are upset or we are having issues, or some of the other pain is happening because of somebody outside of us. However, twin flame ascension path brings back that power within yourself. It brings back that autonomy which you should have on your own emotions, and it helps you self soothe. Like, I cannot agree less on this, because I have experienced this on my own, that I've not had the best relationships ever. However, now, like, ever since I'm actively healing on this journey, I take responsibility of my own emotions. And this is the most self loving act I've ever done. Because before the active healing process started for me, self love was all about, going to a spa and having a chill day, which essentially is good. Like, I still do that. But I think the biggest self loving act is to self soothe, is to know how to handle yourself during any kind of situation, during any kind of emotion. And why I say that it's such a divine blessing to have your twin flame is, firstly, your twin flame and you are one. So you're one consciousness. So imagine God created that one person for you, who is your own consciousness on this planet, to reflect everything which is not in alignment with unconditional love and the true love. And whenever you heal, so they heal also along with you. It's almost like loving yourself. Like, all my life I wanted somebody who loves me like how I love myself, or how I would love somebody else, right? Not love myself, but yeah, how I would love somebody else. And imagine God gave me this blessing that, okay, like, go and love yourself, because my twin flame is just me in another body. Like, you know and you just don't know why you feel so much of love for them, and whenever they trigger something within you, when you heal it, the amount of love which keeps on flowing within your own consciousness is immense. Like, I've never ever experienced so much of understanding within myself, so much of, capacity to hold such big issues in my life within myself, so much of autonomy, so much of confidence, that I'm creating this video right now. And it's all because I'm choosing to ascend. I'm choosing alignment with my soul. I'm choosing alignment with my life purpose. And I'm choosing alignment with the divine plan. And yes, like, I think one of the reasons why, people, and including myself, why we experience so much of pain when we are on this journey. So the reason is that over the years, like during our formative years, Our thoughts, our beliefs are created by, the surroundings we have, like be it in terms of our family members, our family cultures and values, religious beliefs, community members, neighbors, friends, colleagues, school and college teachers, professors, etc. But when you actively heal on the twin flame journey, like basically this journey is about complete truth and the divine truth, not the truth which we were believing to be true all these years. So it basically makes you an awakened soul, because up until now we were actually walking into complete lack of awareness, that what the life purpose is and what is the purpose of this birth, and what is the journey of the soul, what is the soul consciously wanting to learn. And when twin flame ascension path comes to you, this is the basic reason why the twin flame ascension path actually came to you. So, of course, it's good to desire union with your twin flame, but actually, that's not the sole purpose of this journey. The sole purpose of this journey, and the first and the foremost reason why you are actually on this journey, is for your soul's ascension. And by soul ascension, I mean like broadening your horizon, broadening your perception of seeing things, and seeing things from the lens of God, not from the lens of you and I and whatever is going on in your external reality. Because honestly, that is just a projection of what's going on within yourself. And if you change your thought patterns, the way you love yourself from within, your external reality changes. And mark my words, I have experienced it in my life in almost all the aspects, like not just one or two, in my career, in my relationships, in my flow of money, everything. So I think it's very, very important to understand the core purpose of your twin flame ascension path and then work backwards from there so that you achieve the desired results. Because honestly, like there is actually no logic and purpose behind you and your twin flame being into separation. And when you start seeing within your own consciousness that where are you choosing separation, where are you not aligned with God, where are you not aligned with love, and then when you bring love into those places, then trust me when I say your twin flame has no other place but to be with you, because that's the divine plan in reality and in totality. And how much ever happy they seem to be without you, there is something within themselves which is not satisfying. Like, essentially, like if they are not choosing you, then essentially you're not choosing yourself. And by not choosing yourself means you're wandering aimlessly, purpose non-purposefully, and without love, devoid of love. And they are reflecting the same, right? So even if they feel very engrossed, even though they seem from a distance that they are having very, very amazing life, but they are equally wandering, right? And honestly, there shouldn't be any ego in terms of healing on this journey, because when you keep on focusing on the oneness of you and your twin flame, it will really not matter who is healing, who is not. It will really not matter who is divine feminine, who is divine masculine, because the more you heal, anyway, you'll get all your answers. And the only ask of this journey is, are you willing to heal? And if you're willing to heal, then nothing ever can stop you from being with your twin flame. Not even your twin flame, because they are you, right? So, yeah, so choose love, choose unconditional love, choose God, choose yourself, make a choice today, because nothing is better than being with your twin flame and living your heaven on earth. And it's going to be amazing.